Yes, I've watched the fight about 22 times. Now I watch with my family, my friends. Every time I come, I'm here in Santa Ana right now. Everyone pops it on and wants to check it out with me. Yeah, I love watching it. I see something new every time. I feel I won every freaking round, and it's awesome being a part of history. And it's awesome that the bosses are happy and that the people are happy. And again, my goal is to entertain and and provide for the fans, and it feels good that I accomplished that. Yeah, I feel like he got hit a lot. If he's saying that it was a draw, I think he's a little delusional on that, and it's a little. You got to say what you got to say when you lose to kind of keep yourself in the right mental and to and feel like you're still relevant or to campaign for yourself. But I could have went two more rounds. You know what I mean? I felt like I was onto something, and a lot of times, he's a guy that fires away and he gets tired, and I start attacking, and they got a lot of timeouts for him. They weren't going to stop it in the third round. There was no reason to call timeouts. But I mean, I can go on and say how I feel. But yeah, I'm just happy I won. I feel like I won every round, and and I think he's a little silly for saying that. But he's a weird guy. Sometimes he's complimenting, and sometimes he's disrespectful, and I don't think he even knows it. Yeah, it seemed like they liked it, because I mean, it seemed like Dana loved it. He was just, loved Diego. I was waiting for my compliments, and it was Diego. So I think it's something they do want to see, and they're talking, World War. Let's do it in Mexico City, and to be honest, that's easy money. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was that. That was pretty good for me, and if he thinks it was competitive, I'll be more than happy to bust them up again. But let's not get it confused. My goal is to get that title as soon as possible, and I want who's next. Either Josh Thompson or Anthony Pettis. But I'm going to be in the sport for a few years, and if he wants to stick around, our paths will cross again. I'll be more than happy to do it. I think what I want is I do want that title, and I want the winner, and I'm willing to wait. If I don't get that title, there's a top few people out there that I mentioned. I said, who are the best? They asked me who the best guys are, and I'm not going to lie. Khabib is one of the best guys out there. He's under the radar, and he's one of the best guys out there. TJ Grant's another guy that's a big guy, big name out there. Other than those two, I can't see who are the biggest challenges and biggest names out there. And but let's not get it confused. I want what's best for me, and that's the title and the title shot. But I like to fight every 6 months. This is my career. I'm not an employee. I'm an independent contractor, and I want to fight in 6 months since my last fight. And if I need to wait 7 months for that title shot, I need to wait 8 months, I can do that. If I don't get that title shot, and most likely I'll fight whoever they want come late April, mid-April, But at this point right now, I'm going to enjoy my holidays and get better and think about it. Yeah, most definitely. I feel like I have done really well in the sport, and I feel like I have room to evolve. Where I can evolve is in the transitions. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a great striker, I'm a great grappler, I'm a great wrestler, but I need to put it all together a little bit better. I just don't want to wrestle when I need to wrestle. I want to be able to impose that will a little bit more, and I know I can do that. I could also get bigger. I could also get stronger. I could also become a better athlete. I felt like I wasn't a very naturally born good athlete, and I worked hard at my athleticism, and I feel like that's something I've been tapping into in the last few years, trying to become that better athlete. And I still think there's a way room for me to jump higher, move in diagonals better, and kick better, and just become that better athlete, and I think I'm going to improve on that. Better athlete means I can do my moves easier and more effectively. Yeah, man, El Nino Training Center is doing great. ElNinoMMA.com. We started off in a small live-work loft, and it was initially a place for me just to train and to bring my boys in, and we've grown now to a 7,000 square facility on 3rd and Cesar Chavez in San Francisco. I have top-of-the-line national champ wrestling coach teaching wrestling. I have black belts from Cesar Gracie teaching wrestling. I have a multiple-time world champion teaching kickboxing, Muay Thai, and we have fitness, we have boxing, we have a brotherhood in there, we have a community in there, and it's a family in there, and everyone's on the same path of just trying to become a better mixed martial artist. So it's a great place. I love it, man. If you were looking for me, that's where I'll be.